Good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
What is good, everybody? It is Dylan Walker here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, part 14. Continuing with the part 15, continuing with the Inner Circle quests. Please, guys, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and please help us get to the road to 500 subscribers and become part of the Walker Nation. We're a growing little army, but we are getting there each and every day as we can. Even though right now, my last few videos has not been picking up as much as my big stuff does, but I will continue to keep posting each and every day of the week for you guys as possible. Remember that. I don't stop. The grind continues to keep going. This train don't stop, and I'm not ever going to derail it. Let's keep going, everybody. Please do me a favor. Please go support these YouTubers that I'm shouting out. Go show them some love and go show them some support and let them know I sent them there your way. Go show my dude 10-4 Gaming Mangled Ozzy. Go show him some love and help him get to the road to 1,000 subscribers. Go show my dude King Nation 86 some love as well. He put up some gameplay late last night of playing the Matrix, and he's talking about how amazing the graphics were. I watched maybe a minute or two within that video that I started watching, a minute in. Go show him some love. I'll check out that rest of that gameplay he was playing and see what it's all about. Go show my dude Roy Hilton. Get him to 500 subscribers. Help him get to his goal as he continues to do the Red Dead Redemption 2 role playing, as he does. And go show my dude Cody Does Gaming YT. Go show him some love. Help him get to 500. Get him to 1,000 subscribers. Now, let's get to the main mission at hand. We are still doing Inner Circle quests, so I need to figure out the one destroying the House of Repose contract. Inquisitor, it has been done. The House of Repose hides themselves well, but a small group of our agents destroyed contract on Josephine's life, and also some interesting information on future targets. Josephine will not be happy we took this route, but I would rather suffer her displeasure than her passing. True kinship right there, man. A valuation for Sarah and her virtue. We marched without incident. Although I have it on good authority that there were many closed doors meetings among the Berkshire nobility. Several users named have sent diplomats, boys, and potential future gains may be opposed. But do not tell Sarah I said so. Colin. Okay. She'll find out one way or another. This ain't the one I want. we've settled we face dark spawn ministers who summoned something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I would definitely anyone to tell me that. I defy anyone that tells me that this is no blight. We have Blackwall treaties, and we have cause. Thetis will require little. What the crap? There's a lot of words I remember how to say and actually how it makes. It's always tripping me out.
Inquisitor.
Josephine is not taking this job. Hold on, I'm trying to find that one. I'm sending Colin in to do this one. Ambassador Montier. Although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we will be in a perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at this site where Haven stood as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work more together to honor this fallen hero? My lady, Ambassador. Of course.
To work?
Yes. Work indeed. Okay. This is one of the things we've got to worry about. Okay. 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 I'm expecting to start working on more of my Instagram stuff in the future, and my. If you guys do not follow my Instagram, please follow me at DuelandWalker193. Same with my TikTok. I will continue to do that. Okay, hold off on this one. Meet with Josephine and Belle Royale. We will do so. Let us go to Belle Royale. On to the mission. Josephine has attempted to restrain our family as a trading power in Orleans, which triggered an assassin's contract taken out more than 100 years ago by a family known as... Oh gosh, it's all French. I don't know French. Despite the contract's age and the fact that, oh gosh, it's no longer nobility, the contract is still binding a group of assassins. Honoring the contract, calling the House of Repose won't rest until Josephine is dead. Yeah, that's just stating back to an old family history. Ties. That's always fun. That is always fun to stick a needle in the eye. Poke somebody's eye out, why don't we? Poke somebody's eyes out. That sounds fun. Poke him in the eye with a needle. Watch how fast their eyeballs blow out their head. That's cool. Come here, little putty. Time to stick this little needle in your eye, and you go, ow. Gonna stick a needle in his eye and make him go, ow. Stick a needle in his eye and make him go, ow. Stick a needle in his eye and make him go, ow. Stick a needle in his eye and make him go, ow. Yep, okay. Time to go see Josephine. I did bring backup, so I'm not going in empty-handed. Okay.
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
This was for your safety, Josephine.
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
How did you go from being a wandering singer to an ambassador?
In a very sad fashion. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... Forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Such a gracious woman deserves nothing less.
Such talk. I'm quite overcome.
Should I stop?
No. I mean, yes. I meant... No, I don't... Well, if you meant to draw a blush to my cheeks, you've completely succeeded. Let's return to Skyhold before anyone notices.
Nice. Okay, let's do some more. Check the journal. Alright, do those. Okay, talk to Sarah about the march. Okay, well then we'll do that. Back to Skyhold it is. Oh, we just leveled up nicely. Just right as soon as we teleported. Nice. Nicely done. I am going to have a party with my people. Let's call that the drunk party. Unts. Drunk. With a bunch of drunken rebels. Remember, guys, you drink that whiskey, it'll make you tipsy. Let's have a party. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let's continue to keep putting in that content. I'm gonna see next. I'm gonna either there's gonna be some cool new action for Saturday, or I'm going to try to see if I can have I'm gonna see if I can have Wilmsky to play some
Thank you.
Minecraft with me, and we'll finish building that mob spawner together.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe
I've got some videos I need to work on and get together and edit again. I got to get back to the editing. I'm starting to slowly get the feel to edit again.
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's past the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Cool, Dosa Dovaki. Yay me, a thunderstorm is coming in. Woo! Yeah, party! The storm is coming! The storms are coming, people. Run! Run fast! Run very fast. Run faster than the wind. Run quicker than lightning striking the ground with an unforgettable presence of danger.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope...
Did I forget my elf hates nobles?
Respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
Well, say your piece.
Of course. No more rash mistakes. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers.
Mine.
If you are willing to recognize an opportunity,
I don't trust nobles. That's why my elf.
No deal. But no more killing either. Just get out of here.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Like fun it is.
Don't worry, I'm as good as dead to you. I certainly won't be seeking out more of your people. Be sure to return the favor.
See? Told you. He hates nobles. The elves look out for elves, man. That's the thing. Jerk off. Jerk. Jerk off. Funny. Funny, right? He smells. Toilet water. See, yes, sir. I got that energy.
What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. You let that pisshead go. You know he's just gonna play his game somewhere else. That's what they do.
I did what I thought was best. It wasn't ideal, and I apologize.
What? Really?
Really.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. The Inquisition needs everyone.
So the scratching? You sound more touched than ever, but have it your way. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts. Can't wait, what's on?
Special time.
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Ah, that's not going to work. I mean, it's too bad. We've got a lot in common. We both like women. You get it, yeah? It's not you, it's... you.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Can we do that special roof thing? Roof time with Sarah, shall we?
You have a problem. That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not.
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary Bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go. General Uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find some... what, the desk? Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip or something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works
There's
for
the thunderstorm.
You seem like people. Come on, next one.
This will be fun.
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
Gotta have fun with pranks, you know. Prank a day keeps the crazy away.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden blings. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't part. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Ipsy pipsy. Alright. Let's see if Sarah has anything outsourced. I'll check with Cole.
Can't wait, what's on?
No special time at the moment.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Alright, let's see what Cole is doing. Alright, Cole, what you got for me?
She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. Delirium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Let's see about what Iron Bull has.
What's going on? I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
And you're a spy?
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal-Vashath, work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
It sounds like you had a rough life under the Qun.
What, 3 meals a day and free sex whenever I need it? I came out here for the challenge, boss. Figured I'd rough it with you savages. Anyway, nice talking with you. How's it going?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Qun. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. Alright, what do you want to know?
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Tal-Vashath, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Eldon?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages, Vivienne's too political, Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. They'd kill Cole, cause, you know, demon. And Sarah would end up with her mind broken, sweeping floors in some shop. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
I heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Sometimes I think I understand how different the Qunari are. And then I talk to you.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
See you later, Bo.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay, now let's see who else we can chat with. Okay, nothing important with her because she's currently working on stuff.
Inquisitor.
I would like to do some exploring, but I just kind of want to work on knocking out some quests. Staying in Skyhold for a little bit more just to see what we can do. Let's go see Blackwall. See if he's got force.
Yes? Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
This is something you can't tell me. I get it.
That's just the way it is.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we kill so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
She said, well, that's a stinky one.
Leliana wished to speak with you, Inquisitor. It seemed rather urgent. Yes?
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Wonder how many are in the set. Need something?
Carry on.
Something you need?
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
I hate crows.
Inquisitor, may I have a word? I notice you've paid Lady Montelier quite a number of compliments.
You found me out, Spymaster.
An entanglement with our ambassador seems most unwise. I asked Josephine to join the Inquisition because we needed a diplomat, not so she could be toyed with.
I enjoy being with Josephine. I'm not trying to break her heart.
Then I would be more cautious. Josephine's no stranger to courtly intrigue. But love, there she's an innocent. She has no idea you are truly attracted to her. If indeed you are.
Yes, I'm very attracted to Josephine.
Is that so? Whatever is between you, I ask that you treat her with kindness. For her sake, as well as yours.
Whatever happens, I'm glad to see Josephine has a concerned friend here.
I have so few true friends these days. Those that are left I deeply cherish. I will not trouble you any further, but I do watch over my friends. Good day, your worship.
Oh shit. Excuse me, dude. Oh, ouch. I'm practically a skydiver at this point. Jeez Louise. It's because it's raining, ain't it? It's raining. That's when the pollen gets a little worse. Where?
Well, Leliana just gave me quite the speech.
What about?
About us.
Oh, she is impossible. Might we discuss this somewhere more private? Leliana said I was an innocent in love?
More or less.
Of all the... I'm quite capable of understanding our association. I've never thought your intentions were overly romantic, Inquisitor. I assure you.
Perhaps I should have composed a ballad then. Or sent roses.
What? You mean you do? We've only just... I didn't wish to presume you harbored any tender feelings for me.
I won't deny a certain captivation, Josephine.
But we haven't even known each other a few short months. How can you declare this liking for me after such a brief time together?
You've intelligence, elegance, and I always delight in your company. It seems most natural to want to be close to you.
I would not object to a closer relationship between us, my lord. If that sounds agreeable to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
Well, then.
It's a happy romance, kids. It's the prize of the elf. The elf and the human. That is the birth. Oh, there's something here. What's here? Okay. I say that'd be a good note to end it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And please help us get to the road to 500 subscribers. Walker Nation, don't forget to do what y'all do best by showing the channels and the YouTubers that I mention each and every day of the week as possible through my streams some love. Mangled 10-4 Gaming, King Nation 86, Roy Hilton, and Cody Does Gaming YT. Make sure to show them some love, help them accomplish their goals, and let them know I sent you their way. Remember, guys, don't forget to keep it cool, because the coolness level is always rising. I love you guys. Continue to keep doing cool things each and every day of the week as possible. The coolness level's always rising, and I hope to see you on the next one. Keep it too sweet. I laid down law. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.